What up, what up, what up? Let's talk about the best party cities that I've been to. So this right here is in London on the bar crawl. So for the people who travel alone in London, you can't get in the clubs by yourself. So you got to do a bar crawl. So this here is videos of a bar crawl in Shoreditch. So, London is cool. You know, it's an international city. People are coming from all over the world. I paid $17 for this bar crawl. We went to like five different bars and clubs, and I think that was actually Central. My fault. This was of Central, I believe, or it might be a hodgepodge of Central and Shoreditch. So London has beautiful women, friendly people, nice beer and stuff like that. So I always enjoy being out in London, England. So the next spot that um is super fun, obviously, we're gonna talk about Cartagena, Colombia. You got the beach, you got El Centro, you know what I'm saying? You got chicas everywhere. And then I would say Bucharest, Romania. I think it's a really livable city to kind of go through. They got nice malls. They got the thermal spa, which you'll see a little bit later on. Beautiful women, really cheap and affordable. But this photo right here is in the famous 808. This is in Pattaya. So the number one spot, just to jump to it, is fucking Thailand. You know, when it comes to partying, a lot of karaoke bars, a lot of go-go dancing spots, cheap drinks. Now weed is legal. So Pattaya with the Bangkok, Phuket, I think is number one when it comes to partying and stuff like that. You know, a lot of money flowing in there and relatively safe. You know, because I just did the last video on surviving Medellin. So Thailand is dope. I was working remote when I was in Thailand, so I stayed for 30 days. I was able to stay. This is the rooftop at the base. Yeah, the base got roaches. I ain't gonna front. Some rooms don't. I had stayed 2 weeks in one room that didn't have roaches. And then I switched to another spot that did, you know what I'm saying? So the whole spot smelling like roast spray all the time and stuff like that. But 808 is cool. I had linked with a girl from Tinder and met her there and stuff like that. But so like I don't you probably could pull something in 808. I mean, it's gonna be a mix between just working girls that's off the clock and stuff like that. So just kind of transparency. But like the girl that I had linked with, she wasn't working at the moment, but I was able to have fun, that night. So I had some epic nights in Thailand. I also had really good nights, really fun nights in Romania because they got the Therme Spa, they got nightclubs, they have strip clubs where you can pay $40 and you can drink all night. They're open till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful women, but you gotta buy them drinks. So you gotta spend $20 and they can drink, and then whatever you're trying to do from there. In Thailand, in the go-go dancing spot, it's $5 a drink. So you kind of can get a lap dance. You can catch a little fill. So it's a little cheaper in the go-go spots in Thailand. But there's a lot of karaoke bars and stuff like that. This is a pub tour in Bucharest, Romania. And we was at this spot. I think this spot was like Gita's and stuff like that. And this night, this shit was rocking in here and stuff like that. So Romania is a fucking good time. That black chick, she was an officer in the Navy. Some of the white people, they were from France. My man Jody in the Air Force, and my man D, I had met them at the Therme Spa, which you'll see later on, which is my favorite place in the whole world. It's 20 euros for like 3.5 hours. Drinks are like $5 or $6. You have the saunas. You have the slides, there's sangria. So Bucharest is to me a livable city. Ooh, she's kind of cute. Ooh, who was that? Okay. You know what I mean? So like I gotta get back. I gotta get back to Eastern Europe. But what else is like I'm in New York and it's all right. You know what I'm saying? But it's not as cheap and you can get into a bunch of wild shit like Europe. So I would say Thailand number one. Then I would go Cartagena number two. And then I would go Bucharest, and then I would go London. London is more of a you drinking and you chopping up with people from Finland and from Austria and people from Syria and then some Canadians. But this photo right here, the video is a posh nightclub in North Bucharest. So it was some dime pieces up in there. Everybody just drinking, having a good time. Like this spot was like so high end, you couldn't buy beer. It was only wine and liquor and stuff like that. So here's me and Jody. We outside of the hotel, getting ready to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So this is the spot. Bucharest always have a special place in me heart. You know what I'm saying? Just watching these videos gives me that lethargic feeling. So this was one of the funnest days I've ever had. Called off work, did the 6th thing. So this is the thermate spot that I was talking about. This is upstairs. After you hop out of the sauna, you can go into that room and it's a little waterfall, you know what I'm saying, right there. And I wanted to kind of get some action of what the girls are looking like. And then this is where like the infrared tanning thing, and this is upstairs, and there's palm trees, and there's pools, there's magnesium pools, there's zinc pools, so you can kind of go and do your thing there, relax and get drunk, and then meet Romanian people and also meet people from all over Europe. I met a group of people that was from London that was filming this Dracula series and stuff like that. So they was cool. And I met some guys from the military and stuff like that. So this thermate spa is kind of where it's at. It is where it is at. So I guess when it comes to party, you want to have a nice mix between it's not going to break the budget. You got the girls that's wilding out, and then you meeting cool people. So like over there, that was the zinc pool and stuff like that. So that's my time, y'all. Comment and definitely subscribe. Let's try to run it up this year. Comment your favorite city to party in.